Hi, my name is John Bernstrom. I work in the Public Information Center for the City of Grand Forks. I, like every other resident, pays a utility bill, and I know part of that bill goes to the sanitation department to take care of my garbage. But what do they do with the garbage? It's my responsibility as a citizen to take my garbage and put it in my city-issued container. But that's just the start of the process. Over the next few minutes, we'll take you through that process and show you that our landfill is much more than a dump.
After a garbage truck has picked up your garbage, they make their way to the city landfill, more specifically, the baling facility. At the baling facility, each truck dumps their garbage on the floor, where it's then funneled into the baler. The baler squeezes, crushes, and compacts the garbage into individual bales. In the past, these bales were bound with wire. Now, these bales are each put into their own individual bags.
We want to make sure the solid waste is encompassed inside of a bag, primarily for bird mitigation, because we are within the proposed landfill site, and the existing landfill site is within 5 miles of the runways at our Grand Forks International Airport, and there's a rule that you need to mitigate bird issues. And so that's what this bagging is, the primary responsibility is to do that. But I think there's a secondary benefit of it. It keeps a much cleaner environment. You don't have blowing debris as much, and the garbage is in a solid bag, and so it's a more aesthetic functioning landfill too. So I think those two things combined provide a much better and cleaner operation.
These big bags of garbage are placed on a truck and hauled out to the landfill. Once at the landfill, these bags are stacked to maximize the space available in the landfill.
It's probably a couple more dollars per bag to do that. However, by putting the solid waste in the bag, the other issue that we had looking at a new site is that we were looking at maybe having to do some overhead wires to do some additional mitigation. And what the city's proposing with these bags, that with the solid waste in them, along with other bird mitigation that we do, covering the garbage, doing harassment, and a variety of other methods that we do to try to mitigate birds on the ground, is that we can eliminate some of the other issues that we have. So I think all in all, it's actually less expensive.
So as you can see, the city landfill is much more than a hole in the ground where you dump your garbage. Just like I do at home, you take your garbage, you put it in a bag. In the city, you do the same thing. Just use bigger bags. If you have any other questions about the city landfill or anything else about city government, give us a call at the Public Information Center at 746-INFO. That's 746-4636. Or log on to grandforksgov.com. Thanks for joining us.